start streaming. And it looks like they changed the streaming interface a tiny bit. Okay, all right, cool. It's receiving my content. Nice. It's green quality. All right, now let's see what we can do about fixing this. Is it stretched? I hope not. Okay, cool. Neat. I sent out all of the social media mentions today, so you could see on Facebook, you could see on Twitter, you could see all over the internet that I am live streaming today. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Flight Rising because Flight Rising's registration is open, and I've already had like a good amount of folks register under me today. So let's see, I think we're up to like 5, which is exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Hi, Budgies Rule. How are you doing today? Oh, the first thing that I'm going to do is go to the training post. I'm also going to open Chicken Smoothie and keep it in a separate window because the pound is going to be open at like 20 after, I think. So, keeping track of that. Hi, Jay Farrar. How are you doing today? I am doing quite well. I think I'm developing a little bit of a cough. So I'm just going to be drinking some green tea with honey and lemon in it, and hopefully that'll solve that problem. Also, I know that I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to be hosting a panel at Anime St. Louis in May. I really need to put this on all my videos so everyone knows that I'm going to be talking about Neopets at a place that's relevant to Neopets. So I'm just going to mention that right now at the top of the hour, and then again probably at the end of the hour. But let's do some Flight Rising related activities. My next video coming out will be, I think, a wild card video. There's a Flight Rising video that I totally want to make. And that's going to be made either way, but I really want to do the wild card video. And Jay Farrar says that they are good. Finally found a good place to stream shows I watched as a kid. That's cool. Which shows are we discussing? Hey Arnold. That's a good show. It's set in New York City, which makes it even cooler. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. So I'm looking directly at where I should be looking. Neat. Alright, I'm going to do some familiar bonding. I love me some Flight Rising in the mid-afternoon. Late afternoon? Afternoon-ish time. Okay, alright, so in 19 minutes the Chicken Smoothie Pound is going to open. And I'm prepared. Honk honk. Cars. What are they? So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Flight Rising, now would be the time to do it. Jay Farrar says, Jimmy Neutron and Code Lyoko have been searched to see everything there. Ooh, those are both pretty good shows. I was thinking about Jimmy Neutron the other day, and the episode where he invents the patch that makes his classmates sick so they could get out of going to school, and then it absorbs into their body, and they have to go into the body and get a sample of the illness to make an, what is it called? Not like an antidote, but, you know, that thing that people, vaccination, to come up with a vaccination from the illness that he invented. Nice. Jimmy Neutron. That's an interesting show. I like how the graphics are just weird. It's very early, Shrek era animation, and they're less weird, uncanny puppets that are floating and moving in space, but their weight doesn't track. Jimmy Neutron's an interesting show. Code Lyoko is kind of animated a little bit like that too. I think the difference with Code Lyoko is they have those giant foreheads. I never really got into that show, but isn't it they have online avatars or something that they relate to? And yeah, that's my opinion on that. So this is why I don't spend my time bonding with familiars during live streams because it takes forever. Oh, Jay Farrar is watching it on Watch Cartoons Online. Yeah, that's where, when I was like studying abroad a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, that's where I would watch, like Adventure Time, etc. Gravity Falls. So long ago. Alright. I'm really falling behind on my familiar game on Flight Rising. Like, I am not buying many familiars. That's entirely on me. I really want to give this guy some more genes. Budgie's Rules says Gravity Falls is awesome. I completely agree. I have not watched the final episode yet. I watched all of it. I watched, the first season multiple times through, just because there was so much time in between the first season and the next season. So I watched it multiple times over, and then I haven't even watched like the final episode. Jessie, hi Jessie, how are you doing today? Jessie says familiars are always tedious. Duncan is so cute. Thank you. I really should gene him up. I mean, it's the only thing is like it costs money to gene up dragons. Like, and Duncan was a gift. So I have like no excuse to not. What's wrong with me? Okay. Alright, back to the matter at hand. So I'm sipping on some green tea today with lemon and honey in it to make me cough less. Budgie's Rules, Flight is dominating, and Jessie is doing pretty well, and she wants to know what I was thinking of putting on Duncan. Probably like Stained and Faucet, to be honest. Just like thinking off the top of my head what I would give him while I go through this. For some reason I clicked away from the chicken smoothie pound page, so I'm gonna go back to that just so I can like, it's in my field of vision when the pound opens. I'm so bad at like being 2 minutes away and then just browsing away and completely forgetting to visit the chicken smoothie pound. What is with that? Okay. It'd be neat if everything would just load exactly when I want it to. So how is everybody's weekend going? Or I guess some of my regular friends who join this are already in Monday. So how did your weekend go? So I've got that open. Now I'm gonna pull open Duncan's ID number just so I could reference it. And guys, my Dragon Lair spreadsheet is from 2015. Like, it says it like in the title, Dragon Lair 2015, which was an upgrade from my Dragon Lair 2014. So like I should really fix that, like, so much. Okay, so Duncan, predict morphology. And by the way, I mess these up all the time, even though it's like very clear what they are. Assay bloodlines, foresee progeny, predict morphology. Like, I mix them up just like all the time, which is silly because I know what their words mean. Okay, so let's load up Duncan. Okay, so here we go. Here's our Duncan, and he is cherub beige, and then he's an XYY. So let's see what we can do. I don't think butterfly because the different colors. Hi VXCella, how are you doing? And Jessie says, how long does it take you to redo your spreadsheet layouts? So it really depends. So I haven't done any major alterations to my Dragon Lair spreadsheet since 2015. I don't really see a lot of different ways that it can iterate. Because each dragon is a row, and I don't think it would make sense each dragon being a column. And so like the biggest thing that changes is what data I'm tracking, or which tabs I put in the workbook. That's the biggest thing that changes. And that's honestly why I haven't updated it, because I haven't had a huge shift in how I keep track of my dragons or like the goals. That I did do something though the other day that changes it a little bit. I had like a huge like brain blast, Jimmy Neutron brain blast, and I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what I want to do. This changes everything. I need to tell YouTube immediately, and then I didn't. So, whoops. Also, I'm not as like good at updating my spreadsheets since I've graduated college, just because I had a lot more time to like spend on my spreadsheets when I was in college, and now I don't. Ooh, what does alloy look like? It's so shiny. Alright, so let's look at something else besides stained. Because, like, yes, I like it. Everyone likes stained. Scales. Circuit. I'm gonna like circuit. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Contour. Ugh. I hate Crackle. It's Crackle and Gembond are the absolute worst. I should do a video about just like how much I hate them. So it looks like I would be doing something like Alloy Glimmer. I don't remember, did I put Cherub on him? Did I do that? That doesn't seem like a thing that I would do. That's why I ask. It doesn't seem like a Julie move. Ooh, that metallic looks so nice. Of course it does. Of course. Poison. What's crystal look like? I mean, I probably did it, but I do all kinds of things. Okay, so crystal. No, if I were to do one of these, it would probably be metal. Hey there, you in an alternate universe. How are you doing? Okay, neat. So if I were to do something to Duncan, it would probably be silver alloy and silver glimmer, because I think those are pretty neat looking. Okay, neat. Back to the matter at hand. Oh man, this dragon's so cool. So my next Fly Rising video is going to be an explanation of like what I'm doing, because I like pivoted and I'm doing a different thing now with my dragon breeding, which I think is pretty cool, and I really want to share it. And then of course the viewer's choice bottleneck, I'm like bringing that back, and it's gonna like tie into the other thing that I'm doing, and I think it's neat because I spend like way too much time just like being an encyclopedia about Fly Rising, and I don't want to do that. Like, that's boring. I want to talk about like my projects and like cool stuff that's going on. Like, there's plenty of like a good way to get into blogging is to be an encyclopedia. Like, if you don't know what else to do, it's a good way to start. But it's not what I want to be doing at all. Hey there, Little Miss Book Addict. How are you doing today? Neat. We're going through and pairing with familiars. What I really should be doing is just like buying some. Should I buy familiars or should I be saving up for a lair expansion? It's the question of life. Alright, let's see if there's like any cheap ones I could get for like under like 50 KT. Just because like my goal for the year was to have like a fully expanded lair, but you know what's more important than an expanded lair? Familiars. But familiars are always going to be a battle. An expanded lair that's like only going to expand so much. But if I have an expanded lair, then I can have more dragons. Man, it's a battle for me. Jesse Billings says it's always lair expansion, but it's so daunting. Like, how much do I have to? How much does it cost for me if I'm not It's 1,150,000 treasure. Ugh. I think I have like just under 1 million treasure right now, so it's like not too dramatic. You in an alternate universe says getting the Bullion is probably easier than getting an expanded lair. So the Bullion's a familiar, Kickstarter, a familiar, because lair expansions are so darn expensive. And that's a good point. I'm like close to hitting the cap, I think. Isn't like the cap like 10 pages? And my next expansion will get me at 9 pages. Like the good news about lair expansions is they're like not like ridiculously expensive, right? Like if I sat down today, I could probably raise, like if I sat down for like 4 hours and just like auction housed it up, I could probably like raise enough capital to expand my lair. But like I'm not gonna do that. Like I have other things I want to do today. Like a lot of other things I want to do today, so I'm not gonna do that. Hey there, Cartoon Animal Gamer. How are you doing? Also, that is a really relevant username. I'm always like trying to come up with like, what could be a better name for my channel than Pet Simmer Julie? Because like I tell that to people that I know in real life, and they're like, "What's that?" So that would be one. You in an alternate universe says, "How many plants do you need, Julie?" I think I'm set on plants. I'll check in 1 minute. After I do my swip swapping. You in an alternate universe says, seriously, your herbivores have a lifetime supply. Yeah, compared to like, I'm every day running out of meat. Like every single day I hit 0. But my plants, don't worry about that. Like let's see on my gather, like what levels I'm at. Yikes. So after I'm at level 30 for foraging. That's so embarrassing. I really need to step that up. So like what I do is I always need more meat, right? And I could go to the Coliseum and farm meat, but that takes so much time. I spend a lot of time at Baldwin's Bubbling Brew producing food so I can create Soylent for my dragons. Which is funny because I also survive on Soylent. So, wow, I have so much in common with my dragons. Because the Soylent is just so much food points. Like, it's the same as in real life. It's wild. Okay, alright. Cartoon Animal Gamer says, Julie, have you been on Neopets recently today? What does that mean? I think I was on earlier. Why, has something changed? Is it down? No, I mean, I would have seen on social media. But let's see, is there an event? I was on earlier. I did Trudy's surprise. Jeez. My problem with Neopets is just that it is too easy to make Neo points. Just like every day I have more Neo points than I want to have. I mean, after I clear out my safety deposit box, then I'm going to try to get to 10 million Neo points as quickly as possible. But yeah, no, it's totally fine. It's not an awkward question. It's just a thing. Hi there, awesome teapot. How are you doing today? Okay, so bargain stocks. And then I also want to go to the Neo deck. Alright, let's see. What I'm going to do is, this is like my new like revised like stock market method, because like as everyone and their mother has pointed out on that video, I have the most inefficient process known to mankind, known to Neopet kind. That's the joke that I should make. So let's see. So I'm not gonna buy Triple S. I'm gonna buy P.O.P. I think that has a good score, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got a B score. Okay. Okay, so we are going to buy 1,000 P.O.P. And in my next video that I talk about, like Neopoint accumulation, I need to discuss like why I always buy different stocks And the reason why I do that is because, like, it's called diversifying your portfolio. Like, it's not a thing that I made up, it's a thing I follow. All right, let's see. No, I'm not going to sell that. I'm currently at a... Wait a minute. This is what I paid, and that's market value. So it's a little bit less than market value. Pound opens in 2 minutes on chicken smoothie. Alert. Alert. Thank you for reminding me, Veggies Rule. I have it open, just so I don't forget. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to chart out my shop and reprice things on Neopets real quick. Like, there's always more to do on Neopets. Always. I'm going to go to my shop. And then once the pound opens, I'll move the pound window. I'm gesturing to my other screen. I'll move my pound window over to the screen that I'm broadcasting. I'm good. Awesome Teapot says, I'm good. For Flight Rising, what do you do if you can't use the Coliseum as you are on mobile? So you don't have to play the Coliseum to get by on Flight Rising. I would just say play a lot of Baldwin's Brew and do your daily gathering, like make that count, and pay attention to the auction house. Those are the things I would focus on, because I don't really use the Coliseum all that often. Like maybe once a month I'll put in a half an hour. When I was in college, I worked at a call center and I was able to keep it open all the time, like while I was on the phone, and just like spend a lot of time in it. But I don't have that convenience anymore, so I just don't, you know? It is a bummer, but it's part of life. My LG device just broke. My smartphone. I get it back on Tuesday. Woohoo! My Nexus broke, so I don't have a smartphone. Okay, so the pound will open in 1 minute and 11 seconds. In the meantime, I'm just doing this. Jesse says, what happened? So that's what I want my wildcard video to be about, like the epic tale of Julie and her smartphone. Sweet. So the pound just opened. All right, so this is what I have, and I'm just gonna like make a quick selection. I'm gonna buy this Maryland if it's available. I knew it. Dogs always get taken fast. Okay. Like, what do we have? Here we go. All of that effort for such a quick transaction. All right, so I got this guy. Neat. Maybe I should, I'm gonna close my Neopets tabs so I can like organize my pets a little bit. Julie, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing Flight Rising right now, not this. All right, move to 2009, rares, go. All right, okay, Red Rock Dove. Let's do a little battling. I'm sitting on my legs now, which means in approximately 5 minutes, they will fall asleep. Okay. And at the end of today's video, at like 2:45, I will be like, hey, it's time to do that thing. That thing being shoutouts to layers and dragons. I'm thinking about like developing some like image overlays that I could throw up on the live stream for like when it's time to do that. Josie says, I enjoy watching you play Chicken Smoothie, but it seems so timing sensitive. So I like doing Chicken Smoothie. It's just like a lot of more archival stuff. Like it's not like as active. So like I worry that I'm just gonna be like sorting my things and it'll be like boring to people. Cartoon Animal Gamer says, so Julie, do you want to add me? It's fine if you don't, but it's up to you. I would have to know which game and your username. I probably won't say, I add like everyone, even though I don't find the friending features on any of these games to be helpful. Like, if there was like a friend feed on any of these games, or I could see like what my friends had for sale, then yeah, totally. But unfortunately, like that's not offered, except for on Neopets. And still, it's not a friend feed. It's the auction house that nobody like uses. Man. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so after all these guys die, I will go to Neopets and I'm going to open my Neo friend requests again. But like I said, there's like not many advantages on Neopets to being Neo friends. So I'm going to open it and I will accept your requests. However, I need to do a Neo friend purge because I'm afraid of like getting frozen for stuff. And I mean, I need to like take better care of like who I add as Neo friends and like documenting that, because if you lose your account, that's like one of those key areas to have good management over. Like if I could provide a ledger of who I'm Neo friends with, then that's a great way to get your account back from what I've seen. But yeah, but then again, if I lose my Neopets account, like it's probably for like something real serious, like those extensions that I use. So I don't think I would be getting it back. So, and by real serious, I mean something that they should not be managing at all. They should just have a better game. Strong opinion of the morning. Like, to be honest, if I lose my Neopets account, I'm not coming back to Neopets. That was not asked in any way, shape, or form. Nobody was like, Julie, are you afraid of losing your account? But, like, just so you guys know, if I lose my Neopets account, I'm probably gone. Like, I see a lot of people, like, on my various different forums who are, like, waiting for their account to be unfrozen. And I'm just like, y'all have a lot more patience than I do, because if they do that to me, I'm just out. Because I don't need that. Oh, Leon, don't worry. There's more than half of the time left by just 1 minute. And welcome to the stream. Okay, cool. Shoot, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this so hard. Okay, that's fine. I will survive. Hey, hey. Okay. Neat. I lost, rightfully so. How do I make text like that? Like, what? To me or to somebody else? First of all. Second of all, okay. I got some messages. What's this? Referral bonus. Ew. Thank you, whoever it is out there. You did that. Okay, deleting that. Okay. Okay, cool. And then, let's see. Alright, so that was just the referral bonus. And what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna pop over to Neopets to open my Neopets. So you in an alternate universe, it's possible that when you at somebody or like do their username that it highlights them. That might be a thing. I'm sorry that I don't have the like special live chat. I will be able to turn it on when I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So I'm sorry that that's not a thing yet. I'm trying to promote this channel a lot from my main channel, and like hopefully like it'll work and eventually we'll hit 1,000 subs on this. We'll see. Okay, I was gonna open my Neo Friends. Okay. Let's also change my theme while we're at it. I'm gonna change it back to Cheshire Keepers because it's so cute. So if you want to add me as a Neopets friend, do I have it in my chat box? I do. So if you want to add me as a Neo friend, go ahead and send me a request. I will accept. But I've gotten a lot of comments about that recently, so it's open. Okay, all right. Now what was I doing? Familiars. All right. Yep. So let me just pull into. All right. I'm gonna add a window capture. Okay, and it's gonna be my live dashboard to show the, see the orange, like right, whoa, that's way stretched, that's cool. But yeah, so when you put like an @ in front of somebody's username, it, will highlight it in orange for that person so that they see it. Please don't use that to spam me. But knowledge is power. All right, now I'm going to remove that, and we're going to go back to our regular scheduled programming. So thanks, Leanne. You solved it. All right, and this is Ellie. Man, and she's from one of my bottlenecks that I really need to, like, get on. All right, so I just got a friend request on here. It lets me approve from, like, just, like, right here, right? I should probably hop over to Lyoden and accept some Lyoden things, like hunting and patrolling. Okay, let's do this. I've been so bad at Lyoden for the last month. Awesome Teapot says, do you have any idea when Dapper Volk is going to let more users join? After the Kickstarter, I think. So it's gonna be a while, like, because they're like testing, but the game is like really good. I will let you guys know as soon as I get any information. Like, trust me, like, that is a hot topic on my channel. So I will not be like buttoning it up and like keeping it to myself. I will be like broadcasting it as loud as I can as soon as that info becomes available. Because I want you guys to play it because I think it's really cool. It's so well designed. It's really cute. I love it. Okay. And then You in an Alternate Universe is just celebrating the Happy Pixie Stick. Yes. So Happy Pixie Stick had a sibling named Sad Pixie Stick, I think, that I also had, and they were viewers' choice dragons, and they survived. Cartoon Animal Gamer says, can you look at my username? Let's see if I can do that quickly. Because, like, just, like, my concern is, like, spending too much time on something. So wait a minute, what's the number at the end? Like, okay, let me just, like, try searching this real quick. Okay, what was it, like 01? Just because it's not that easy to, like, scroll or to... Alright, let's see... I have to look it up. 04. Like, I strongly recommend that you guys just, like, send me a request. Because, like, if you ask me to do it, like, on, like, a video or, like, whatever, I, like, pretty much won't. Sweet. Is the Easter Bunny avatar still available? Okay, alright, I'll have to look that up. Oh, I hate this. I absolutely hate the whole CAPTCHA thing. Like, wow, Neopets, you're so secure. You invented your own problems. How about you solve them? Did it do it? Okay, alright. So, like, when you get your computer, let me know if that worked out for you. But like I said, I am going to be going through to and like removing friends in a bit. Just because I want to have it like people that I talk to or interact with. But if you guys want to send me a request, go for it. Ooh, so I have to send this Neo greeting. I can do that. Okay. Can we get a blur out, please? Okay, there we go. Don't want y'all to see my secret email address for my personal life. You're my favorite deputy. I'm sending this to myself. I love sending you greetings. Like, way too much. Sweet. I got the avatar. I did it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead, go back to my preferences, and make that my avatar. Okay, cool. Awesome. Teapot says, do I know of any good raffles which are for every flight? I recommend that you pay attention to the like different holiday raffles or dominance raffles, because those tend to be the like cream of the crop. Neat. All right, got a new avatar. How many months? 70 months. That's a lot of months. Okay, all right, let's just do some dailies. I always do this. Like, I always just like end up only playing Neopets. Why is it so good? I can't quit Neopets. Anyways, if you guys want me to show off your accounts or whatever, go ahead and send me a message, and then also let me know in the live chat. So the message is so I have your username readily available, so I don't have to like type it in and try to find you or whatever. So send me a message, but also let me know in the live chat which game, because it's easy to like overlook a game. So okay, carry on with the experiment. All right, back to the lab. So yeah, totally send me a message if you want me to check out your lair. I know that there were some people last week that I didn't get to, so like the cutoff is going to be 2:55. So 15 minutes from now, I will not accept any more lairs to look through. And like I said, I totally need like to put up a graphic that like shows that on like overlaying the live stream. Because like I only say it once and then I'm like, how come nobody listens? Julie Bonk, you're the meanest person. Okay, alright, neat. I'm just gonna refresh everything. My little computer can't handle all the things I want it to do. Also, Pranky doesn't have a pet right now. Is it Pranky? Yeah, Pranky doesn't have a pet right now, and I should probably fix that. My computer's like, why are you doing this to me? Okay. I'm gonna stop doing everything that isn't Flight Rising. Says your email right there, Julie. Like, I don't doubt it. Yeah, I unfortunately with live streams I can't go back and blur it. Just don't tell anyone, because I don't think many people I don't think there's gonna be like a huge surplus of people watching it. So unfortunately I cannot go back and blur out stuff. What's my Flight Rising name? Because I think, oh, so you're talking to each other? But anyways, my usernames and everything are in the description for Flight Rising and Neopets. Let's see, I've got a friend request here. I'll go ahead and accept it. Pank, nice username. What is my CS name? I think it's Bonkish. I think so. Okay, Leon says check out my Dragon U, and he's gonna send a request on Flight Rising. Neat, 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 neat. Neat the boy. I think this was just a response to like a message I sent earlier. Ooh, okay. Hi from Pink. Do you want me to show off the Pink account? Okay. Okay. All right. Is it gonna load? I pressed the button 10 minutes ago. All right. So, messaged Nate earlier like, are you gonna be joining the live stream? Looks like nope. But okay. Antediluvian. Antediluvian. I like that username. I really like all the syllables. Boop. My lair. Look it. Thank you for the foodstuffs. Okay, neat. Let's do it. First of all, I like the goggles on your Nocturne. And is it like a stained Nocturne? Is it? It's nice. Cartoon Animal Gamer says, just want to ask, but does Neopets have a limit to log in or something when you log out many times? If you don't know your password, it does like lock you out after a certain amount of attempts, but after a certain amount of logouts, I don't know. That's, ooh, you have a dragon named Boudica! You're at like the top of my list right now. Alright, let's check it out. Let's look it out. Okay. So Boudica, very pretty. I like it. Petals, spinner, smoke. I like spinner. I think it's like very low key. And I like how your spinner and your smoke just work together. And flaxen. I haven't had a dragon that has flaxen yet. That's like a neat new color. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna like browse through. But I was like drawn to Boudica because I think that's a great name. Ooh, is Lolita? Bethesda. Oh god, you got the eyes. But yeah, let's Lolly. I like the colors. Blush underbelly, it's so pretty, and she's a light dragon? Light? That's light, that's 100% light. Coral petals, faucet, underbelly. That's a classic combo with the neck wraps and the tunic. It's not a tunic of shame, is it? I love putting tunics of shame on dragons. Ooh. So many pretty codals. I like them a lot. Okay. So we got some eye burner action going on with Rodelia. And then Caribou Lou. That's just you have lots of like really fun names. I think that's really important to just like be happy and to give your dragons like fun names. But you're like, ooh, Lurzen. This is such like a classic like me 5 years ago, not 5 years ago, me in 2014, like dragon look. I love this. I know that Bar wasn't out then, but like speckled, just like freckle speckled, just like throw that in. I love this. I love the strawberry maroon, especially with the serif underbelly. That is like such a classic look that I love. Like I'm crazy about it. Like you won't find it in my lair now, but like super like nostalgia. Like I'm happy to have seen this in your lair. It's neat. Oh, little Miss Bookadict named one of her dragons Good Boy. That's so cute. You in an alternate universe says, do you still review dragons? Yeah, I'll totally comment on them. I won't like rate them or whatever. Just because I feel like, who am I to tell you if your dragon's good or not? Like, it's all up to you. Like, it's so subjective. So, like, I'll, like, gush over them like I'm doing now. Morgul is so pretty, but I clicked on for Verta because I am just a nerd for Orca Basic. Like Orca Primary. Not just Orca Basic, but, like, Orca Primary is, like, what I write home to my parents about. Like, I'm like, dear parents, today I saw a dragon with Orca. It was a good day. Okay, alright. Sorry, I don't know who I am anymore. Lolita already went over. Oh, that was a good joke. I'm gonna have to say that for later. Casanova, so pretty. Oh, the eyes match the lei. Giraffe? Oh, it's so nice. You really did it. You've done it. This is the thing. I love this. This is such a cute dragon. Like, first of all, like, Codal males are, like, I love them so much. I remember when the Codals came out, and I was like, I'm not sure if I like them or not, but I'm gonna get some and just, like, run with this. This dragon is so great. That lace works so well with the current in the giraffe. It looks so good. Okay, alright, I'm gonna stop gushing. Okay, alright. Anyways, good work. I love this. This is a pretty dragon. Nice work. Done. And Candy Pig. That's so cute. Okay, so Pinkish Bee wants to show off their dragon. Let's look at the dragon. Oh, okay. Hi, Julie. Just wanted to show off this boy. I full gened recently. Pinkish Bee. Haven't you shown me this folk before? I feel like it. But anyways, Coal Skink, Peridot Stripes, and Coral Scales. Yeah, I love it because it reminds me of like an orchid or like something with like that, like, or like a mantis. It reminds me of like a praying mantis with like the coral scales balancing the peridot stripes. And yeah, I really like that. I really like the fleshy tone, like right there. And that's a byproduct of skink, isn't it? Hi. Sorry. Cartoon, not that I'm aware. They don't do anything. Change my password. Cartoon. Animal Gamer says, it comes up as access denied, but I know my account isn't frozen. But if you know, you can tell me what's up. Have you tried doing it in a different browser? I don't have a lot of experience with the problem you're describing. Sorry. I would try a different browser. I would try changing your, I don't know, like access denied, like the page won't load. I would try various different things in fixing it. I'm sorry. There's a lot of troubleshooting you can do. I'm sorry. So I would try something like a different browser. So anyways, okay. Anyways, Gadir is very cool looking. I like that he's like a Robin Hood like spiral dragon. Spirals are cool looking. Oh no, I closed my messages tab. Okay, alright, let's do this. Take me to the basic Flight Rising page. Please. Also, last night I saw Rogue One for the first time. So good. I was very pleased. Okay, so 3. Did I decide that 250 at 255 I was going to no longer take new ones? I don't remember, but what I'm line in the sand. If you send me new ones from here out, I'm not doing it. Just because I wanna like give everybody like the time that they want. Alright, so take all, and you want me to look at you, the dragon. Why? You. Okay, hey there Megan Kaza, how are you doing? Jay Farrar says, very interesting diplomatic mission, wasn't it? I assume you're talking about Rogue One, and yes, very, very interesting diplomatic mission. It's such a good movie. Like, everyone told me that it was really good. Ooh, I like you. It reminds me of a fish. So much of, like, not really a koi, you know, but okay. I really like, so it is wearing a skin, and the skin is, if it will ever load, a little lion. Like a lionfish, right? I think so. Anyways, your clothes really match, and I think what you really wanted was to know if the familiar matches the dragon, and it completely does. I can't think of any top of mind that would match better, but if anyone in the comments can, like, now's a good time to do that. And you're a water lair, Leon Gamer, so this is like perfect. This is a great match, and I love that eye for this dragon. I think the apparel is really neat. What's that on the wings? The only thing is, I don't know, what does it look like without the solar flame candles? Is it just on the wingtips? Can I pull it up? Yeah, okay, all right, let's do this. Yeah, this is a female, okay. I'm like pretty good at telling dragon gender. So yeah, that's the only thing that I might get rid of because it's a little busy, but then again, your aesthetic is very different from my aesthetic. I get that it has like the nice orange to blue thing, but there's already like so much going on. I don't know, maybe it needs that blue. Maybe that blue in those places balances it out, but super, super pretty. Okay, let's go back to messages and see who else we have to do. That dragon's so pretty. All right, so from WolfGirl1212. All right, a few more dragons from last time. I like that dragon in the thing. Your profile dragon. This lair is a grind/exalt lair. All right, let's do this. Green leaf, random banana. Oh, it's got the wolf snouty. Okay. Jarovit, Bisquick. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, so before in the past I've talked about Cracked Soul and Pink Camo, I believe. And if I haven't, then they're nostalgic dragons because they remind me a lot of the dragons that I've owned over the years. Awesome Teapot says, on Flight Rising, have you put Marva's invisibility cloak or Emperor's new clothes on a dragon yet? I have not, but I think I understand how they work. Okay, I think so. I will have to do it later. So Leolin, I really love these beautiful pastel ones. Flint is great. That's exactly like a dragon. What am I doing? I just need to like pull them up. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay. So this is Radioactive Vipera, and I think that Radioactive is a really good color, and I love it. And I love that it's a double, and I love that it's Vipera Shimmer Underbelly. Shimmer Underbelly are just like OG in my book, but most of all, I really like the wolf. I think that's cool. Since y'all are like asking about the cloak, but also the Emperor's new clothes, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. All right, then what else do we have here? Scandalous. This looks so pretty. Oh, you have one named Freya, like Chobits. I love Chobits so much. So much. Yeah, so Megan says it's based on the story of the Emperor's New Clothes. That's what I thought. So let's try putting it on Ignatia. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's why I hadn't applied it to my dragon, because I thought that it would just be nothing. But we'll just do it now for the this. I'm trying to run my dragon and my computer in the ground right now. It cannot handle how many tabs I'm trying to have open. RIP computer. I might get like a real computer in the future that can like actually do these things that I want to do. But, you know, not crossing my fingers, not holding my breath, because I have a lot of expensive things on my short-term to-do list. Okay. Freya, so pretty. I really like Freya. I just really like the light colors. It's beautiful. And yes, the HD mode was my favorite part of the Flight Rising thing. The Flight Rising April Fool's joke. Open up the apparel page, please. I wanted it to stay as well. It's really the best. Yeah, all the dragons were the best. Wow, okay, all right. Okay. So first, we're gonna try the thing that's probably nothing, right? Yup. Did exactly what I thought I was gonna do. No surprises there. And now this thing. All right, so it makes the dragon invisible. So if you put the little like if you have like the little cat decor, will it just be like a floating cat? I'm gonna work on this later. And I'm gonna finish looking up everybody's layers that sent me in layers. Because I said I was gonna do that. And I keep my promises. So these are Freya's offspring. I'm gonna open up messages. Okay. All right, we just have a few minutes left, so I'm just gonna try to get through everybody who sent me a message in the was there anything outside of Flight Rising that y'all messaged me about before like 150? Okay. All right. Slothy. Hey, Slothy. How are you doing? No. Thanks, Slothy. We just got rickrolled. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I was not expecting that. You did it. Congratulations. All right. So, Suit Feather, do you like her? Yes, I like her, and that I think this smoke complements her. I think the smoke totally works. I think the smoke is great, and I think the scarf is good, and I like the balance of the yellow and the blue. Thanks, Megan, for trolling all of us, for rickrolling us. Thank you. All right, take a look at the pink. Everyone is quite naked. Good. No, I'm totally fine. Like, all my dragons are naked. It's the best. Okay, all right, let's do it. Ew, ancient lair. Well, you're gonna have a lot of dragons to choose from. Okay. Archie the pink. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. So pink is pink. Oh, I love it. This is so great. Sir Pink, Marco the Pink, Farron the Pink, Pink Boss, Pink Butt Cheeks. Love it. Leonardo the Pink. I love this. This is really great. This is wonderful. What do we got as we continue? King Pank, Pank Chan. I love these Queen of Panks. Pankia, Panketta, Panking. 0 out of 10, not enough pank, according to you in an alternate universe. I don't know if I can handle all this pank. So cute. So this is Leonardo to Pink. It is a Gen 1. Magenta Swamp. Love it. It is so good. It really fills my life so much. Pank Butt Cheeks Jr. Panky Spanky. Love it. Panky Pie. Oh, no you didn't. You went there. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, Morgan Pink, Pinku. No. This is so good. I really, I enthusiastically support you. Amaryllis! Flower named dragons. Boop, 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 boop. It's what I'm here for. All right. Okay, anyways, we're gonna wrap up in about 30 seconds. But these dragons are great, and I support you, and I think that you're great. not just Pank, but all of you guys. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you for joining me. I hope I answered a lot of questions. If you were on the fence about joining Flight Rising, I recommend you do it. Ooh, this is an Orca Gen 1. Alright, anyways, so I hope I convinced everyone to join Flight Rising and to like be part of my life. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope that everyone has a wonderful Sunday and upcoming week. And I am going to be releasing some content, working on it today. I hope you guys all have a magnificent and wonderful day. Alright, peace out, my good friends, and keep in contact with me. Follow me on Facebook.